Okay guys, welcome back to another Let's Play of Nino Kune, Wrath of the White Witch. Yeah, I was kind of getting a little parched, so I had to stop for a minute. It was really bad, so... You know when I'm starting skipping over words, I'm getting tired of just talking. Alright, yeah, here we go. Excuse me, sir, are you the captain of the ship? That I am, lad, captain and master of all who sail in her. You must be a beautiful, you have a beautiful boat, Captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the seven seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow. I'm not very scared of a sea cow. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow? We need to get to Adama. Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are? The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unamusing scrap of a lad here, Oliver, his name is. He is only on a journey to save the our flippin' world, and he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies. And I am Esther. You are a fairy? I have traveled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion? Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need two ships, a fleet even. Does that mean you can ride with you? But of course, boy, just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Calipia, the most excellent Lolith, I don't know. We sail after all, for her glory and for that of Al-Mamoon. I guess it's a Califia. I guess that's a princess in the castle. Should the Califia see fit to grant you passage to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. All right, Captain. We'll go get the ladder right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, it should be the work of a mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter. We just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him the letter of passage, we'll have to believe it. He will have to believe us. Let's go back to Al-Mamoon and get it. Califia Loha, I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this. I am flipping love royalty, man. Me. That's it. I think that had me at the end. Oh well, it don't even matter. Did I actually? I didn't get this guy. I'm gonna take a little detour. I'm gonna actually stop by and check these guys out. Oh man. This might actually require me to do something. So I might, in 5 seconds. Let me do this other one. Talk to her. Oh, that's her. Alright, never mind. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save and see, because he's probably gonna ask me a stupid question. He might ask me a stupid question. So I'm gonna save, and we're gonna figure it out, and then we'll reload and redo it. So we ain't wasting your time or mine. And I don't want to call it a stupid question because, yeah. Allie, there you are. Of course, the desert too, I see. But what exactly are you wearing? You look ridiculous. Well, we didn't really have a choice. Everybody has to wear a swimsuit here in Castaway Cove. Ah, swimming. I used to love being in the water, but it's not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't even get wet. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, Allie. There's plenty of good things about being a ghost. Hey, is it me, or do you look like someone who's taken the trials? Taken them? He didn't just take them, shortly. He passed them with flying, flipping colors. He did he? Well, bully for him. Come and show off to me when they're calling him the Sage of Ages. As polite as ever, I see, big-headed little so-and-so. Anyway, it looks like you're well on your way to becoming a sage now, Allie. I suppose your Nazakane is coming along. What? Is coming along nicely too? What? My NASCAR? Nazakane. He said, it's a language people used to speak ages ago, proper or ancient. It is. There's a bits of it in your wizard companion. If you look. Well, so you do know something after all, Pipsqueak. Yes, the very first wizard companion was written in Nazcar script, and there are still a bit and pieces of it in modern editions like yours too. That's why every copy contains a guide to the Nazcar alphabet. Wow, that's pretty neat. I'm glad you think so, Allie, because I've prepared a special puzzle for you, one that will test your Nazakane comprehension. Now, open your wizard companion and turn to the page headed The Tools of the Wizardry. If you look closely, you will see some ancient Nazcan scripts there. Your task is to try and decipher it. Let me know when you've worked it out. Alright, anyway, I kind of scrapped what we're going to save that thing and reload. No, what we're going to do is actually translate it and then fix it. So, I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. Alright, well, it's been a while because I was playing around trying to figure out how to do this. Let me explain a little bit about this, these letters here. Because this is what he wants you to do. He wants you to decipher some with these. These translate into words. There's special exceptions over here that have double, it could be I or J or, what I mean. Or J-U-W, it depends. But without that, let's just ignore that for a minute. And go over here for a minute. These are everything. This is it, right here. And I somehow tried to translate what he wanted me to translate, and I somehow failed so many times. I actually YouTube saved my ass once again. Thank you, once again. Because I literally went to the page that he told me to, which would be right here. I see nothing else to translate but this. And I don't know how you get finest fiber from it. I don't know. I really don't. I'm looking around. It's the only page that has Tool of Wizardry. But, yeah. So, let's actually talk to him again. And let's type in finest fiber. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you about the one thing. There is no space distinctions though, which I still don't know how you got finest fibers, because I'm getting L in the beginning, just L, and then another L, and then an E, M, S, and then I could be an I or J. Don't ask me how this gets finest fiber, but it is finest fiber. Unless I'm misunderstanding something, but I would like to thank the person that made that YouTube video. That is definitely helpful. Very insightful. There we go. And E and R. And there we go. Well done, yes. We wizards should always wear robes woven from the finest of fibers. Mine are made of materials from the sky tree. How about that? Really? Neato. My clothes are made from the sky tree too. No, not your bathing suit here. That's for sure. What? But only sages are allowed to wear sky tree clothes. You're not a sage. Now, midget face, don't get in a tizzy. The old lady down the Hootiques gave us them for free, ain't it? Well, Allie boy, for free, you flunking little. And there I am, about to give you something else brilliant, but I suppose you did solve my puzzle here. And we got the Vat Cat spell, which I believe it's like a escape rope pretty much on dungeons. Huh. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for another wannabe sage. Now I think it's time for me to move on again. Why did they put us? I think I'll stow away on one of the ships that visit the harbor here. No one's ever going to spot me, after all. Goodbye now, Allie boy. Or you could just walk the 7 seas. After all, you can't get wet. I don't think it would be as... I think actually maybe walking could be faster. Because you'd have to take different variables, the wind. He's a ghost. He can walk across. Anyway, so let's get out of here and go to the next mission. I don't even know how much time I wasted quite a bit of time trying to get that answer. Just like on my own. And just go crawling back to YouTube to find the answer. It's fun. Meh. So where do they want me to go? How far is it? Oh man. Oh yeah, we have to go back to town. Duh. Oh yeah, let me check one more thing around here. There should be actually some missions. The bounties, I accept it. Nah, I guess not. Alright. I guess that's the next place we're going, maybe. So where do you need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, cloth ears? We're to where the Catalipa is, ain't it? The palace, man. The palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh?
Oh, he's following us. Or wait, or...
Yikes!
Yeah, he's following us. What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed. For a second. I know it's not Esther though, but I don't really care. I'm naming anybody anything I want. I'm sure it's nothing. Anyway, I think it's Esther, which is still that's not a woman's name. All right, Esther sounds a little more womanly. All right, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal line of majestic curve of knows.The, your nose, it is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry. Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Forgive me, I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Ah, yes. So, it's more like this. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you. I am in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's all right. You are very welcome. You must return to my studio right away. Farewell. Well, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. However, whoever it is, the artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these artist types are a bit intense, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing, just that, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto. I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. That was an odd encounter, but I wonder what role this guy's gonna play. So there's no reason why they should actually do that. That'd be funny if they just had him right there for the hell of it. It's like, yeah, we just put him in for the hell of it. Tidy. This is here's the palace. Why can't you just go, here's the palace? Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Stopped. Halt! You may not pass. I think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Kalipa unannounced. What seems to be the problem here? Master Albu? These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Albu, visitor to our esteemed visor to our esteemed Kalipa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with bananas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you are recovered. Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship, and we can't get one without a letter of passage to Kalipa. You and your friend wish to journey to the lands across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I am afraid Kalipa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the request of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during the afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could. Alright, let me do that again. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. Oh, she's a fatty, isn't she? And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, Her Majesty, miraculous hunger dedicated that she dine even during her sleeping hours. Wow. This is a way I am forced to spend my every walking hour pronouncing her most beloved food. But I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that would be. Forgive me, I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant suppliers are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses, I must hurry. If I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Mr. Abu has spoken. Leave this place. It looks like we don't have much choice. Oliver, come on. We'll come back later. He already said there is no later. We need to sneak in, probably. So, the Calipe has a very special favorite food, or bribe our way in. Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'll be allowed to see her. That's a neat idea, Esther. But we don't know what her favorite food is. Oh, Ollie boy, you know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We go to. Wait, that's wrong. Slow coach. We go to your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course. If we find her soulmate, we can find out what her favorite food is and give some to Calipe. But how do we find out how Calipe's soulmate is? I never seen her before. So we need to find out what Calipe looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? Eating disorder. Done. I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but I was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do, Jeepers? We don't know what Calipe's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess, I'm completely out of ideas, too. All this thinking makes my head hurt. Mun, tell you what, let's go down to Cat's Cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I'm kind of tired. Alright. The Cat's Cradle, I never entered, wait. It's near the entrance of the town, alright. Okay, let's go and rest a while. Alright, so we're gonna rest, and maybe the thief guy knows what he looks like, or she looks like. Had a burp. Because that's what seems to be hinting. Let's get off these pigeons.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my!
Hey.
I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it
is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry.
Wait.
Look at that last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who...
Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling! Oh, my beloved Khalifa!
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa?
No way.
Fancy? It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one breath away. You are pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it is worth a trince what I promised to pay you for it. By the beards of the majesty, by the beard of the mighty, truly. But we shock upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I look like her. You misunderstand, young lady. It is not a picture of you, merely. Mr. Drippy. What is it, man? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to talk to. You did? Hey. I sure did. Miss Leela is Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. There's a clever of you, Allie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Hey, Esther. Come on. We have to go. I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I? Do I look that fat to you? I am not fat. You're still kinda angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, and I'm 6'6". Looks like you'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Alright, so let's see if we can actually use the spell in here. Gateway. Yeah. There we go, and it works. Go figure. So guys, I am gonna end it right here and see you later and bye.